others. Share your song, frequency, sound, diving deep. So there is something here for you if you want to choose that bow. Also, we have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. So if you feel called somewhere specific or anything like that, these two cards, take your time choosing whatever you would like, and let's get started. So for bow number 1, we will get some clarifying cards with the Starseed deck and also the tarot deck, just to see what further messages we have for this bow number 1. The specific question that we're asking in this reading is, what blessings can you expect by the end of this year or before the end of this year? So what blessings? How can you share your song to receive your blessings? Oh, this one flipped over. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. This is perfect for this one. It's all about sharing yourself, the courageous peony. So there's something that you're needing to share with the world. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So in order for you to share who you are, what you are, and where you are, you need to remove this veil out of your way and see the truth for yourself. And in doing that, you can share that truth with others. Isolation, physical connection, and community. So there is a certain energy that is coming in about building your community. I'm hearing, being not just being a part of a community, but lifting that veil. And when you lift the veil off of other people's eyes, you create a new community within them, and you bring them up to be a part of your world. We have deep cellular healing, arduous energy, physical and emotional healing. So there is something, I'll flip this one back over, but you definitely got the love. There's something that you need to share that not only will heal you, but it will heal the people that you share it with. So by sharing your power, sharing your frequency, it heals other people and allows them to lift the veil as well. Alright, we got some that flipped over. Oh, the last two we will do loosen your grip. So there's something here that you are using as a coping mechanism. You need to release that density, addiction, and let God in. So there is something here about wanting to also jump in, adventure, say yes, Andromeda energy, and saying yes to change. So there's something in your energy about, wanting to do a deep dive on certain things in your life, in the community, that you can help other people with. So let's get some more in your tarot to see exactly. Okay, so for your cards, I will keep these out here so that you can just get a glimpse. But let's take a look. the Queen of Cups that flipped, talking about compassion, comfort, calming. So there is something here that when you use your calming energy, you're able to not only, like I said, heal yourself, but you're able to heal other people. So there's something that you need to do that will, by doing a deep dive, maybe reading a deep dive into a book or into a show, something that you can look at that and do a review on it and help other people see exactly why it is or is not healthy for you to consume, something of that nature. So we also have the Eight of Cups. Now with the Eight of Cups, we are looking at trying one more time. So you may be saying to yourself, well, I've tried to do this before, I've tried to do that before, and you're afraid of something and now you want to avoid it. But right now, if you walk away from something or be just disappointed with yourself with the Eight of Cups, you could really just having a fear of, that'll be a fear of change, and by the fear of change or the fear of loss, that is what's causing you to not act on what you fully know that you should be doing with your time. And like I said, you could be healing so many people if you allow those gifts to shine through. So it may have not worked in the past, but that doesn't mean it won't work if you try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off, try again. You need to listen to that song. What we're looking at here is the High Priestess. Your intuition right now is the thing that also, these go hand in hand, because your intuition is telling you right now the subconscious is driving you to complete this thing, but you are not trusting yourself. So right now you are needing, this is also the two is the balance of opposites. So maybe it's something that you said, hey, I don't want to do this, I'll never do this, but it's something that you actually enjoy doing in private, but in public you were like, no, I don't want to do that, and I don't want everybody to know that I do that. But like I said, that's what heals people. So the things that you know for yourself using your own intuition, and other people might think it's strange, but there is people out there that want to hear your song, share your frequency. Coming out, all about your creativity, romantic charm, even your imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposal. So there's something here that when you follow your heart and you use your love and compassion, you're able to move a lot further with your creativity and get these projects going. So maybe what you did in the past, it didn't have enough heart in it. Right now you need to use your heart to lead you and guide you, as well as your intuition. These are the spiritual subtle frequencies that you need to use in order to succeed. Alright, so I like to look at this Hierophant card, and I love to look at it in the reverse as well, because in the reverse it's all about your personal freedom and what you can do to go against the grain. So maybe what you want to do is not a conventional thing that society normally accept, and but you need to have a form of trust that going your own way and going against the grain will help you. Last card, and I will move on. Now we got the Page of Swords. So you have some new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, and new ways of communicating. So your mental energy is what is going to move you forward in this lifetime. Thank you so much for watching. Love you so much. Get you some rest. Bye. Hello to all my pile number 2s. If you chose this pile, the activated earth, is your card. So right now you have to trust yourself. We will get some tarot on what more you can do, and also first let's get some more starseed messages to see where you are being led to and how can you trust deeper. So right now you are learning some life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So what have you been learning that you need to trust that you know what it's about? And diving in. The last group had a card about deep diving. So what can you deep dive into and be able to lead yourself in, or maybe going in higher education? So the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to life. So how can you soften up at this time in order to receive these great soul lessons? So sometimes also your anger can teach you. So if there's something out here that you have been angry about, maybe you are one of the ones who have incarnated into Earth's into like the earth school, the life lessons, and you are the one here to use that anger in order to help. So how can your anger teach you as well? You can learn lessons from anything, anywhere. As well, courageous, peony, multifaceted, unique. Let yourself be seen. So what can you do right now to get your message across? So you have been going through a lot of life lessons, a lot of soul growth. So how can you help other people with that learning that you have went through and push that out into the ethers so that you can raise the frequency of this planet that you are incarnated to, this earth school, to teach other people so you could be a teacher, not even just the traditional sense. All right. This one had in number 1 too, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna put that one back. But that you can watch power number 1 because that's like the second time a card came up. And this is a 52 deck or more. So that's the sign to read, to watch power number 1. Alright, so we got forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So there's something that, like I said, it may not be the traditional way because the traditional way did not lead you where you wanted to go, but this way is going exactly how you want to forge the path for other people, and the journey that you wish was laid out for you that wasn't there, now you could give it to others. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. The last card is the cosmic heart, devotion emotion potency, making your life a moving prayer. So there's something that life has taught you over the ages. It hasn't been a pretty picture, but it's the picture that you needed in order to forge a new path and make everybody who comes behind you have a better experience than you did. So let's get you to your tarot. So the energy that we got from your Starseed messages, we're going to further and get some clarification from the tarot. So what can you do? How can you continue to teach and forge your path? And forge your path for others. We have the Empress here, which is talking about abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. So what I'm saying here is that you need to use your feminine energy, that teaching energy, that good parenting energy. Even if you're not a parent, using that energy will help you lead other people and make them trust you more. So that good feminine energy also leads to a great state of abundance for you. We got a card that popped out. It is the moon, which is also feminine energy, because you know the moon cycles are linked up with a woman's period cycles and whatnot. So the moon though is all about the illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, and the fear, anxiety, and subconscious and premonitions. So you could be having different visions or different intuitions about some things that's going on in your life that you are seeing, and how can you use that in order to teach others. There's something that you see coming that a lot of people don't see coming and have never really experienced, but you have had different experiences in your past that may have angered you at the time, but right now you're able to use those experiences to further along the collective Starseeds or anyone. Two cards flipped out. The first one, we have the Four of Cups. Just take the damn cup. So there's something that's being given to you right now, and if you are, the best way to get to that is through contemplation, meditation, apathy, and reevaluation, and being maybe disconnecting from the world and like sitting under a tree and connecting with yourself. But unlike him, you need to be open to these things that will come to you. So certain things, they might not seem like much at first, but when you do them, then you will have the success. So temperance, what right now is going on where you need balance, harmony, moderation, and some patience. So there's something you will definitely be forging your own path so that others can follow after you. But there is some patience that needed, because Rome wasn't built in a day. We all know that. So sometimes it does take a moment or two to get your message across. But when it catches on, there is abundance, a hell of abundance. So right now, how can you be tapping in to this number? Or intuition, and the completion, and knowing that it is already done. If you are watching pile number 2, type it is already done. Oh, and we also have the Stara. Hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, good fortune, good omens, and rejuvenation. So there's something where you are the star of this show, and it is going to show up for you, but you do have to have that ultimate thing of patience. Let's get one more card just to get some more clarification. How can we, what blessings can you expect? Okay, now I'm taking the 2 that flipped up, just the top 2 that flipped up, because these are the blessings. So many cards flipped out. But these are the blessings that you can expect to receive by the end of the year. This is your where you are led. You have been led here to this video for me to tell you that you will be receiving that wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. So you could also see here, you know, just a happy family. Maybe you'll be getting some pets. Maybe you'll be having, you know, a kid. There is ultimate completion here, so that number 10. And also, you know, maybe you have an elder that you want to take care of. Maybe give them a house, something where you will be able to give that wealth to your family. Also, the good omen of the Ace of Cups, talking all about love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, and intuition. So that's intuition again. So using your intuition, how can you move forward? Thank you so much for watching. Love you very much, and you will be receiving these gifts before or by the end of the year. Thank you. Bye.